yeah, baby. It's Friday. It's Davin and Anna Show live on Facebook. Welcome to the shizzo, yo.
It is Friday.
Yeah,
Got my skull cup, yo.
Are you ready to do this?
That's right.
Okay, so it's been a really, really crazy week for a lot of people, and and everybody I know is so sick of talking politics. Well, we have we got good news for you guys tonight. There's a brand new app on the market that allows you to handle all your politics without having to talk to a single flippin' soul.
Yeah.
Huh? How about that?
Oh yeah.
Are you ready to hear about this?
Yes.
Okay. First, I'm going to open up all our pages here. I want to make sure that everybody's, anyone who wants to be a part of the show.
You have no idea. I've already done a couple of things. Mm-hmm. I went around and I did a couple of don't want to see you first. Yeah. Don't want to see you second. Yeah. Don't want to see you at all.
Okay, so this is a genius app that's on the market right now for people who want to be involved in politics, but don't want to deal with the people that you have to deal with to be involved in politics. Are you ready for this?
Yeah, tell me.
Okay, so this new app, it's called Countable. And basically what it does is it ties in, it gets your information, yes, off of Facebook and so forth. But what it does is it's an online tool that can improve the dialogue between citizens and representatives.
Can it? I mean, can it really?
What it does, it lets you add your thoughts to proposed bills and existing policies. And what it does is it basically simplifies whatever laws and things that they're putting forth in the House. And it allows you to contact your congressman via the app and tell them your opinion on how you want them to vote.
No.
Up or down on things.
No.
What do you mean no?
Not going to do it. Don't trust it.
Why are you not? No, this is cool.
Don't trust it.
This is awesome.
Will not play your game. Won't do it.
So now all you got to do is sign up and start sending your thoughts to Congress right on the app.
Nope.
Why not?
Can't do it.
Why can you not do this?
I don't feel good about it. I don't want to do it.
See, no, that's the problem.
You can't make me do it. You can't make me do anything. I don't want to take it.
Okay, but here's the thing. Nobody wants to talk politics, but there's all kinds of political things going on that people have strong opinions of.
I go everywhere.
Yeah.
That's my pretzels. To find my news. I don't go just one direction. I don't just sit there in front of the
what this does though,
I can go to my state house and talk to my representative.
Is this grabs the actual bills from your representatives that they are actually looking over.
Yes.
Tells you what it is that they're considering doing and allows you to weigh in on going in on the app.
I don't know if I trust it. Sounds like the devil.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Works of the devil. I will not partake of this.
Oh, my God. You wear me out.
It basically explains to you all the bills?
Yes. It explains to you each bill as it comes across their desk what they're going for after, and then you can vote accordingly to tell your reps how you want them to vote.
I think that's a great thing.
That way you don't have to go around unfriending people and spouting a bunch of shit on Facebook.
Yeah, it's true.
And then you can just do it right there on your app in the privacy of your own bathroom.
Because seriously, it really is a little bit more serious than just a meme, okay?
Right, that's what I'm saying. You can do something
about it. It really is.
It.
And I really, let me tell you something. I really care that some of you think you can put, Jesus and all the little children and then Jesus says things,
Right.
And you think that that makes it different, but it doesn't. It doesn't make you different. It makes you just a jackass because now you're using God to do it. I just can't take it.
All right. Well, anyway, whatever.
Can I get rid of those people too that put politics and
That's the thing about the app is whatever your politics are, you can use Countable to actually put your voice directly to your congressman.
Thank you, sir. I think I will check it out today.
Now you're on board.
Yeah, I am. I had to learn more about it.
Well, I just told you stuff about it. Look up Countable. It's they've featured it in Wired.com, so you can go to Wired.com.
I was being, devil's advocate.
You're being a pain in the ass.
No, I'm being like people are.
This is why people yell at you on Facebook all the time.
Nobody yells at me at Facebook.
Oh, they do.
They do?
They've told me all your stories.
Who?
Okay, now, to break the tension here, if there's any tension, I give you boxing jackrabbits in the middle of the road.
Aren't they cunning?
Look at them go. Those guys fight. They're fast.
Wow, I love them.
Isn't that great?
Super cool.
And he runs off. That one kicked his other guy's ass.
Awesome ears.
Wasn't that cool?
Yeah.
Boxing jackrabbits.
Thank you for that.
I thought you'd like that.
That was great. I loved it.
Okay, so a lot of stuff going on. You know how much I love tech, right?
Oh yeah, you're crazy.
All kinds of crazy tech. I'm all about that. So this is a true story. They're actually working out. They're putting lasers. They've worked out to put lasers on battleships and destroyers. There's a picture of the
lasers, like actual Austin Powers freaking lasers.
Yes. Actual freaking lasers on the battleships. And it looks like this. This is one of them that they've actually developed. So,
wow.
So when they're out in the waters, they can be more precise. They can be more deadly with their freaking laser beams.
That's amazing.
Unless, of course, somebody has like a really shiny boat. Then it kind of thwarts all the $1 million technology. And then the sailors on that boat, they're going to be walking around in these uniforms.
Oh, okay.
And then it just totally blows up the laser thing altogether.
There you go.
So much for the freaking lasers. I'm just saying.
Wow, that's nuts. What are you doing? Making a grilled cheese sandwich on company time with a laser?
Company time. It's the destroyers, right?
Yeah, but it's like, if you're not at war, I got this laser. Let's burn things, okay? Wanna?
Right.
Okay. Start burning things for the hell of it. You know how military guys are.
So in other news, that
suit was ridiculous.
This country over in Africa, they accidentally made a misprint of Marilyn Monroe on the stamps because they do these printed stamps, the commemorative stamps and so forth, right? Mm-hmm. So anyway, one of the problems they did was they accidentally didn't realize that one of the stamps was actually a drag queen dressed up like Marilyn Monroe.
Nice.
And so now they're all embarrassed about that. And the artist who actually posed in drag for the picture, he wants to be compensated. So this whole big thing.
Sure, of course. Why wouldn't you?
About mistaking.
Is that the one?
About mistaking Marilyn Monroe or a drag queen for Marilyn Monroe. Yes, that's the one.
Monroe.
That's what I said.
No, you said Moreau.
And no threat of being mistaken for a drag queen is the commemorative stamp of Liza there. So that's not going to happen. You don't have to worry about
Lovely.
that. Yeah.
That's great. Really good.
You can tell that's not really a woman on that one. So
a little bit. Yeah. Or Liza Minnelli for that matter. Thank you.
Right.
I think I could,
That's what I meant. Right?
Gosh, what is wrong with you? I mean, honestly. And I mean that. No, what is wrong with you? Do you know?
Oh, there's too many things wrong with me. So many things. So there's a lot of stuff there.
Where did you even... Oh, I don't even want to know.
You don't need to know anything.
That was gross.
It's good stuff.
That was disgusting.
Okay, so what else have we got for you guys tonight? By the way, if you want to chime in on the show, the phones are open. You can hit us up on the phone line right now. And
I know, we got on late tonight.
Yeah, it's been a late night. We've had... No, don't point to me. I'm the one saving your ass because you have battery problems with your car. Remember?
I didn't have to call you then, okay? How about next time I don't call you and then you can do whatever and you won't have any problems, okay? How's that?
Okay.
All right. You heard it here, folks. Next time I have battery problems, I will not call my husband. There you go. Let's move on.
No, I'm just saying I had to fix the battery stuff. That's all. And I'm trying to find this story that I was going to tell us about. And it's actually really funny. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you good?
Do tell how you did not organize your time today and now you're pissed off.
I'm not pissed off. I'm in a good mood today.
Just do tell.
No, I'm fine.
You are not in a good mood. See, that's the reality you want to put out there? Hi, what is your reality in which I will lie through my teeth?
No, it's all good. It's all good. So, what?
Go ahead.
Nothing. I was going to talk about, they did...
See how a car battery just derails him? He can't even take it. It's like Sheldon from like Big Bang Theory.
No, they did some research on, moms who use their kids to like get out of things all the time as an excuse.
Research? Isn't that just life?
They actually took a survey of the most used excuses on how to use your kids to get out of stuff. Right? Mm-hmm. Do you ever do this?
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing? What's your favorite thing you've used your kids to get out of stuff for?
They're puking all over my freaking lap. I'm not going to your party.
Okay, so I have one that I use all the time. In fact, I've even trained the kids to help me with this one. Anytime I'm speeding.
Do you really want to use this one?
Which one? What?
The one you're about to use, which I know which one it is. Do you really want to put that out there on a live thing, which everybody sees?
Yeah, because it works. The kids,
including cops.
The kids are even in on this one with me.
Oh boy, here we go.
I almost never drive the speed limit because it's so slow where we live. It's like 35 miles an hour.
It's so slow where we live. Earth.
Right. And so anyway, if I ever get pulled over, they know.
When I get pulled over.
It doesn't happen that often.
Tuesdays and Thursdays.
They know to say they have to go to the bathroom really bad to the cop.
As they cry because they're lying and Jesus is crying.
Yes, which makes it more authentic. And then I get out of the ticket.
Mommy says that Jesus cries every time you lie.
And then I actually get out of the ticket because the cops believe I was just going fast to get my kids to the restroom. And who doesn't want to like help the kids if they have to go to the restroom, right?
Do you remember putting the radio on? Do you remember we came with a song that was Grandma Knew the Devil Well?
Oh, I don't want to get into that.
Or Satan Well. Do you remember that?
Yes.
That's how you're acting.
What, like Satan?
Making the kids lie about their potty
They're
problems.
helping their father out.
No, they're not
I'm
helping
helping
their
them get
father
somewhere.
out. Their father shouldn't be speeding with them in the car. What is wrong with you? We've gone over this before.
What's the thing that you've used the kids as an excuse for?
I told you. I'm tired. I don't want to go somewhere. And usually the person, it was in the past. That was way in the past.
Right.
But I'm not going to go to your party with all your snotty kids. It's just not going to happen. Ugh. You know what I'm saying? And some of them, it's like, is that lice? Is that dandruff? What is that? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to go through there. So no, I'm staying home. Okay. Those are the excuses. Mm-hmm. Oh, Dylan is it's coming out his poop shoot and he's just can't do it.
He's not having it.
He's so sick. I can't. The excuses, they were meant for well. I mean, I don't want my kids getting sick.
Right.
Get it?
Right. Okay.
You've never done that?
Yeah, no, of course.
No, you just use it for speeding.
No, I mean, I just tell them I don't want to go to the party, if that's the case. I don't have to use the kids for that excuse. Hang on, we got somebody calling in really quick here. Let's see what we got on the phone over here. Hello there, welcome to the show. Who's this?
This is Kevin Lawrence, Kevin Polana.
Kevin, how you doing?
You?
I'm good. How are you doing,
man?
Oh, my
goodness, how are you?
Anna, how are you? I haven't talked to you in like 25 years.
Exactly.
Something like that, 20 years.
It's been 25 years, 5 months, 3 days, 7 hours.
Something like that.
Anna's actually got it.
Am I on the show?
You're on.
You're
on live right now. For people who don't know, Kevin Polana does afternoon drive at Cat Country. Is it 98 point? What is this? The actual point?
Yeah, Cat Country 98.1, and I'm Kevin Lawrence on Cat Country. I changed the last name.
Oh, we do? Okay, sorry. We've just blown your cover.
It's okay.
Yeah,
blown your cover.
But I was Kevin Polana on Kix 106, and I was Kevin Polana on Q105 in Connecticut, and Kevin Polana on Fun 107 in New Bedford.
So so I'm just curious, why did they make you change your name to Kevin Lawrence for the country station?
The PD there, when I first got the job at Cat Country in 2008, the PD thought it was too ethnic.
For people, people who don't know radio speak, watching us on Facebook, PD stands for Program Director. So your boss thought that Polana was too ethnic in a city where it's what's our percentage of Italian and Portuguese people here? I mean, per capita.
I know in Bristol County, Massachusetts, Fall River, New Bedford, it's 70% Portuguese.
So you wouldn't want to relate to those people, of course.
We're unrelatable.
He was the program director of a country station. He didn't think an Italian last name like that fit the country image, so I changed it to Kevin Lawrence. Actually, one of the better things I've done ever. Because when I go to the bank now or I'm out in public and I have to use my real name, they don't know who I am. So I have a little bit of
hey, there
anonymity.
You go.
Okay. Well, there's that.
Yeah. Okay, there's that. I kind of like that.
You know how I hate using fake names on the radio, like Naughty Boy.
I have never used a fake name. I don't know. Who did come up with that?
You know, when I first was on the radio in Providence, for you guys who don't know, who are watching the show or whatever, I came on and they wanted me to have like this crazy show at night. In fact, when I was hired, they said, okay, we need help. We need you to do all kinds of crazy stuff and come up with a name that people remember easily. And the general manager wanted to call me Romeo. I was like, no, I'm not going to go by Romeo.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
God.
And so
it gets worse. There is tequila in here, by the way.
So I had worked previously to come into Providence. I worked in Los Angeles. I worked at KISS, 102.7 KISS FM. And at the time in Los Angeles, there was a guy who was on Afternoon Drive that I helped kind of produce his show, went by the name Nasty Man. His real name is Chuck Zimmerman. He's an awesome guy.
Oh, yeah.
That was when also across the street at another station, there was a guy named Big Boy. And so we had like Nasty Man and Big Boy. So I kind of mashed those two ideas together and I come up with Naughty Boy because I wanted to be something different.
So sick of that.
Yeah, I know.
I have never liked that.
Names. I know, goofy names, right?
And I beg your pardon because I love so many people in radio. I really love you.
Right.
But there's so many Steels and so many Wilds and so many. I think it's because like maybe they think that nobody ever moves out of a certain state, so they'll never know that the other state has Steels and Wilds too.
Maybe so. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But since I've been everywhere and I know people, it's like, really?
Like, hey,
are they all related?
I'm Brian B. Wild or some crazy thing or whatever.
You know what I really like? I've always loved is
what?
Adam Smasher.
You like that name, do you?
I think it's cool.
Okay.
I always thought it was cool.
So anyway, welcome. What are you doing tonight? You just hanging out on Friday with us, or what's going on?
Actually, I got off the air at 7 o'clock. I just had dinner. I'm on my way to a gig. In Cranston, Rhode Island. I'm doing a nightclub gig at the Diamond Rodeo. It's a country nightclub, And that'll start at 9:30, so I have like 15 minutes to speak with you.
Awesome.
So there's been a medical advance that I want to make you aware of.
Oh, God.
This is actually very cool because, sometimes you go to the bars and people are going out tonight and you might accidentally hook up with the wrong person, right? I mean, that happens.
Never.
So they've done some research.
Not at a country bar. At a country bar, you always hook up with the right person.
No, you don't. Scientists have come up with this, that it turns out that lobster blood, you can use lobster blood to cure herpes simplex 1.
Lobster blood.
I didn't even know lobsters had blood.
Well, I guess before you cook them, they have some blood in there, so you can take them and you can take the lobster, and it will help cure the the herpes on your lip. There, they can take not your lip necessarily,
right?
Kevin,
of course,
but anyone's lip. So you could use
the herpes on your lip. You could just buy some Abreva.
Well, but it'll keep coming back. So apparently, this is a cure for the herpes simplex 1, according to scientists.
This is great.
Okay, this is a cure, not just a temporary relief medication.
Right. No, this is not management. Right. This is curing it.
Oh, my God. There are women in Pawtucket going, no, make it look like herpes. This is how I'm going to get my lobster dinner out of that SOB. Put it over here like this a little bit more.
Oh, my gosh.
All right. Now it looks like a sore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, so there's that.
So you got to get lobster blood in order to cure that. Really?
Well, that's one of the things. It also cures a bunch of other stuff, too. Yeah.
Really? A bunch of other stuff, too?
A bunch of other stuff. Yeah, it cures a bunch of other things. But I thought the herpes simplex 1 was the most...
Lobster blood.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
I got to look into this, for real.
Yeah, totally.
Instantly.
That's a major medical advancement.
Isn't it, though?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
They'll be selling it in vials at the nightclub, like they do those little roses, those one rose they go around with the little rose in a vial of water.
Disgusting.
Hey, here's a little lobster blood for you. You just, smackle that on your lips, you'll be all set.
I was at a nightclub gig last night, actually, on Thursday night. I have one tonight, and I have actually one tomorrow. I'm doing 3 this week.
Woo, Mr. Party.
And Mr. Lawrence, look at you go.
Yeah, I know. 45-year-old guy hanging out at nightclubs. Anyway, so last night I was at a nightclub, and the worst people, I think, are the older people. I had a 61-year-old woman who was completely plastered.
Yeah.
Just annoying as hell.
I love that. I'm sorry, but I do.
Yeah? So she was trying to come on to you and stuff?
No, she was just obnoxious. I was wearing a station logoed hat and a jacket, and she wanted to take my hat. She wanted my jacket. I'm like, I'm not going to give her my jacket and hat. She would not let me leave until I gave her the hat and jacket, but I said no, and she was completely plastered.
Oh, my God.
Sometimes the older people are worse than the younger people.
Right.
Crazy.
But, the good news is she's old enough, you can probably just push her over and run away. I mean,
She's like, I love people named Lawrence. She's like, I love people named Lawrence. I love it. Lawrence Welk.
Yeah, Lawrence Welk.
I love Lawrence. I'm Portuguese Italian. I love country music, and I love English guys named Lawrence. Right? She's trying to pick you up. It's exactly what it is.
There's a lot of people you would never figure in the Northeast here. There's a ton of people that love country music right now.
Yes, sir. Because it's good.
And we're drawing a lot of people.
Yeah. So if you get a chance,
love it.
Check out Kevin Lawrence on.
I do actually.
Cat Country in the afternoons on your drive home. When you were angry because of all the lane changes and stuff on 95 or whatever.
No, I was listening to you the other day. As a matter of fact, that's why I'm kind of giggling. Yes, I was on the way to Mom's.
Okay, so what's your favorite country artist? Because when we worked together, you were doing the hip hop music. So what do you like? Who do you like these days?
Yeah, Kevin.
I don't know. I like Luke Bryan.
Really?
Jason Aldean.
Okay.
Kenny Chesney. Yeah, the big superstars.
Yeah.
I like Cole Swindell. He's got a lot of good stuff.
Okay.
But, the funny thing is, before I started working at Cat Country in 2008, I never listened to country music.
Yeah,
ever.
Why would you? I mean,
That's like me. When I came to work at Kicks, I had been doing country music. And I went to Kicks. I was like, I've never listened to R&B. I have no idea who these people are.
You're obviously far too ethnic to ever listen to country on your own.
No, that's true, Kevin.
So.
Right, far too ethnic.
It's just when I grew up here in southern New England, I actually grew up in the town of Swansea. When I was in high school, the thing to listen to was Kicks 106 or maybe HJY, the rock station or the dance station.
Yeah.
Country music was not hip to teenagers, and now you go to country shows, it's college kids.
Yeah, but they're sexier now.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Nobody wanted to see George straight, It's like, we would like to see George the gay, George, boy George. Yeah. We like gay Georges. We don't do the straight Georges. Right. But, I mean, it wasn't the thing back then. It just wasn't. When I was doing it, like Winona Judd was, like, popular, and Martina McBride, and...
Right.
when I was working for KLB. So it was one of those things. So, country has come a long way, and it's different now.
Yeah,
it's folky, and it's rocky, and it's fun.
Yeah.
So
it's it's basically today's top 40. It really is.
Speaking of like artists that are kind of out there and stuff, or just different music artists and stuff, this is a true story. Everybody's marching on Washington these days.
Yes.
And I'm not getting political here, but this really struck me as funny. Is Insane Clown Posse is honestly organizing a march on Washington.
For what?
Because, that's just it. I'm like, what could they be marching for?
Insane clowns?
No, because apparently Department of Justice has classified the Juggalos as a gang, and in fact, Juggalos are just the guys that are into the makeup and animated violence through rap and so forth, but not about real violence. And so, because they're calling the Juggalos actual violent, like a loosely organized gang, they're going to march, all 27 of them or whatever, on Washington as soon as they can to protest them being classified as a gang. The Juggalos,
I have never heard of such a
the
thing.
fans of Insane Clown Posse. Yeah, right?
I never even knew these people existed, to be honest with you. I just didn't.
Yeah.
All 27.
I've heard of the band, but I've never heard of the followers.
Yeah, me
I didn't know
neither.
they were called Juggalos.
Well, let me put it this way. There's no one named Lawrence in the group, just so you know. It's
or Polana. Or anything else I think we know.
Right, but...
Anna, when you were on Kix 106, Anna.
Yes, sir.
Sorry.
Yes, sir.
Did you have a last name on the air, or were you just Anna?
I wasn't anybody. I was ghosted.
No, you were on the air. I remember you. I remember the first time I met you. I believe you were doing the overnights.
She was.
Yes, I was. My husband hated me. Yeah. Kevin was the only nice person. Kevin told me where paper was and clips were. He didn't steal my candy. He didn't steal my candy.
Oh, really? You're going to carry that out
or steal
there?
my stuff?
I just remember you bringing Davin meals like fried chicken and mashed potatoes.
Oh my God!
I remember you cooking these big feasts and bringing them to the station.
Really?
And he had a nice supper.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Oh, I do remember that.
She was the
you?
best ever about that.
Yeah, was I? Tell me some more, Kevin, about the things I do for him.
You act like I don't appreciate it. What is that about?
I actually have photos of you, both of you, from the show at the Warwick Musical Theater. Must have been 95, 96.
95.
I had my white boots.
We were doing the spring jam.
I'll have to post them online. I'll have to scan them and post them online. But I have pictures of both of you with some of the artists at that show at the Warwick Musical Theater, which is now gone.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know that.
That was before the discovery of lobster blood to fix the herpes. That was back in the day when you just had to run the risk when you went to confettis or whatever it was, or extremes.
I got to tell you though,
good memories because I've been on the air over about 27 years now.
Yeah.
In Providence, New Bedford, New London, Connecticut, and two of the best years were at that station at Kix 106. It was definitely the wildest station I have ever worked for, and some real characters. I mean, the stories are nonstop. I mean, it was unbelievable.
Well, okay. One time, I remember, and I'm going to apologize for this because I genuinely had you wound up, and I didn't. That was not my intent. But there was a time where I got a phone call in the mid-morning because you had come in and I had left a rubber cement booger on your phone because I took rubber cement and I rolled up rubber cement and left it on your desk phone, and you got upset. And our program director called me, and Joe Dawson calls like, Jesus, naughty boy, what are you, freaking child? You can't do this stuff. People, it's a place of business, blah, 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 that you were upset about.
Everybody's defense, when you are not there, Night Boy, and Kevin, please, just listen to me out. Okay, I'm going to defend us right now, right? I'm going to lay it down. When you were not there, Night Boy, when you come in at your, 7 o'clock on the dot.
No, I would show up at like 3 p.m. or 4 p.m.
No. When I started there, you did not show up at that hour.
No, that was true.
Not until you took my job as music director.
That's right. Then I had to change my schedule.
When you took my money, that's when you...
well, you forced me to get up early then. Okay. I had to get up by 1 sometimes.
So anyway, the point being is that there was crazy crap that went on.
When I was not there?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
It just, there was always something failing or something not right or some order that, and Joe was to blame in every case. That's right. I called you out. That's right. I called you out. That's right. And there's more. But yeah.
Yeah. That was good times, though.
I'm going to drink to that.
It was good.
But no, I had a good time.
It was good times.
Yes, it was. It was a lot of fun. And the absolute best day of my life took place there. There was one best day in radio, which was when Tommy,
what was that?
Tommy, our engineer, made a giant penis on he was
mapping out the signal pattern of the radio station. He looked like a giant.
And we just can't have this anymore. And he's doing this, and he's going up. And
it was good stuff.
We all lost it. We acted like 10-year-olds. It was crazy. Me more than anybody. I got reprimanded twice.
You know what? It was amazing. The station sounded as good as it did. The way it was so disorganized. I mean, it was disorganized chaos, but it actually sounded pretty decent.
It was like WKRP. No one knew what the hell they were doing.
Yeah, it was a good time. It really was. It was fun.
Good place.
So when are you going to come over sometime? I'm not far from where you live now because we're.
No, I know.
It's
probably going to have to be on a weekend, because Saturday or something. Because during the week, I'm at work. So
he's up in the club, dancing.
Sometime when you're not dodging the old ladies at the bar, come over and we'll hang out or something.
We'll do that.
Well, I hope you have a good night tonight. And
thank you so much for calling, Kevin.
For people who are
no problem. We got to get together. We got to go out for dinner or something. Definitely.
Yeah,
definitely.
And tell people where you're going tonight in case they haven't made up what their minds are for the evening if they're going to go out somewhere.
I'm sitting in the parking lot right now. It's the Diamond Rodeo inside the Mardi Gras Multi-Club, Route 5 on the Cranston-Warwick line. I'll be there in just a few minutes.
Awesome.
All right, man. Well, you take care. Drive safe tonight. And
maybe we can get together for some ethnic food like Chick-fil-A or something.
Or lobster blood.
You got some good restaurants in your area.
Yeah, we do.
Middletown, Newport.
I'm a big fan of Average Joe's over in Seekonk.
Oh, it's
I like
delicious.
that place.
Very nice.
Not your average Joe's.
Good.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I like the focaccia bread.
Yeah.
Yes. I told you it was
The bread's
focaccia.
unbelievable.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
It was so good.
All right, man.
Exactly.
Well, thanks for calling
All right,
up.
man.
It's good to see you or hear from you. Okay, we'll talk soon.
Enjoyed it. Thank you.
Okay, see you, Kevin.
Bye.
All right, so that is Kevin Lawrence from our local cat country in Providence. So you can check him out weekday afternoons. Nice guy.
That was really nice.
Yeah.
We had some good memories.
Yeah, it's good stuff. It really is.
I don't want him to show me the pictures.
Why?
I was so thin.
So get thin again.
And cute little white boots. I had the cutest little outfit. Davin just didn't appreciate me.
I
then.
did? No, of course I did. What are you talking about?
He'd walk around all strutting his long hair and trying to impress all the girls.
Okay. Well,
You
that's
did.
part of my job. Couldn't help it. What do you want me to do? So I think that's going to wrap it up tonight.
Boy, you're in a really good mood tonight.
No, I'm in a good mood. I am.
Okay.
What?
All right. Well, have a great night.
What? Do you want to talk more to people?
Me and Happy Guy will gonna go.
I
see
have
a
other
movie.
material to cover, but I figured you wanted to go and do some stuff together. What?
Nothing. All right. Friday night.
What? Do you want to talk about more things? I got a lot of stuff
I'm
to
all
talk
set.
about.
You're just like ER. You're like, okay, you're gonna go now.
No.
Look at you rubbing your eye. You're like,
It's been a long day. I had a lot of stuff going on.
kind of tired.
But I got a lot of stuff. I've got a lot of things to talk about.
I'm gonna go out with my wife.
Well, look at you. Are you all set?
No, I've got a lot of stuff to talk about if you want to talk about it.
Well, it's
But we want to move on?
Yes.
Okay, we'll be back Monday night, 7 p.m. Yes?
yes.
Hopefully? Hopefully
well,
we'll be on
or
time.
you wanted to do the morning?
No, we'll do Sunday. We'll do 7 p.m. again.
Okay,
All
we'll
right.
do 7 p.m.
All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, share, and we will catch you Monday night, 7 p.m. Right here on Facebook Live. Take care. I'll see you.